Hollywood icon Diane Keaton's tragic passing leaves a void in cinema. But what secrets linger behind the scenes? It's a heartbreaking blow to fans everywhere. The beloved actress Diane Keaton, whose quirky charm and unforgettable performances defined an era of film, has passed away at the age of 79 from pneumonia. Her family's revelation of this cause of death comes as they warmly express gratitude for the outpouring of love and support following her death on October 11th. If you're new to her story, imagine someone whose on-screen presence felt like a dear friend. Now, let's dive deeper into her life and legacy, uncovering layers you might not have considered. But here's where it gets a bit controversial. Her deep ties to director Woody Allen, her ex-boyfriend and collaborator, have sparked endless debates about art, relationships, and personal boundaries in Hollywood. Stick around to explore that. The Keaton family shared a touching statement with People magazine, thanking everyone for the extraordinary flood of messages during this difficult time. They revealed that Diane succumbed to pneumonia, a serious lung infection that can escalate quickly, especially in older adults, often leading to complications like breathing difficulties. It's worth noting that pneumonia isn't always fatal, but in severe cases, particularly without prompt treatment, it can be life-threatening, which adds to the sorrow of her sudden departure. Her family, including her two younger sisters, Dory and Robin, along with her adopted children, daughter Dexter and son Duke, are navigating this loss together. In lieu of traditional tributes, the family invites donations in Diane's honor to causes close to her heart. She was passionate about animals and supporting the unhoused community, so contributions to a local food bank or an animal shelter would be a fitting way to honor her memory. For beginners wondering about her impact, think of food banks as organizations that provide essential groceries to those in need, often tackling food insecurity in communities. Just like how animal shelters offer care and homes for pets and strays, reflecting her compassionate side. Diane died in California, a state that was her home for much of her career. Her journey in Hollywood began decades ago, and she became an enduring symbol of cinematic innovation. Her breakout role came in 1977's Annie Hall, directed by Woody Allen, who crafted the character heavily based on Diane's real-life personality and experiences. This wasn't just any film. It won her an Oscar for Best Actress, cementing her as a trailblazer. Picture a movie that blends humor, romance, and introspection, much like a modern rom-com, but with deeper philosophical undertones that still resonate today. From there, she graced some of the most iconic movies of the last 50 years, including the Godfather trilogy, where she played Kay Adams, the strong-willed wife caught in the mob world, Reds, a historical drama about journalist John Reed, Marvin's Room, a heartfelt family story, Something's Gotta Give, a romantic comedy with Jack Nicholson, Father of the Bride, a fun take on weddings and family dynamics, and The First Wives Club, an empowering tale of friendship and revenge against ex-husbands. Her death shocked Hollywood and the world, especially since she hadn't been in the spotlight for months. No public announcements about her illness had surfaced, making it all the more surprising. According to a source close to her quoted in People, Diane's health deteriorated rapidly in recent months, and even her longtime friends were largely unaware of the severity. This sudden decline highlights how pneumonia can sneak up, often mimicking less severe colds or flu, and underscores the importance of regular health checkups, especially for those in the public eye who might keep personal struggles private. And this is the part most people miss. Despite her fame, Diane lived a life that valued authenticity over flashiness, choosing to step back from the limelight when her health demanded it. Tributes poured in from her former co-stars, a testament to her lasting influence. Names like Woody Allen, Jane Fonda, Keanu Reeves, Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, and Meryl Streep, all giants in their own right, shared heartfelt remembrances, noting her talent, warmth, and unique style. Woody Allen, with whom she had a close personal and professional relationship, praised her contributions, though their history has always been a point of intrigue. Speaking of which, Let's touch on that controversy. Diane's romance with Woody Allen during the Annie Hall era and the film's semi-autobiographical nature have fueled discussions about whether art should borrow so directly from real life. Some view it as genius collaboration. Others question the ethics of mixing love and film, especially given later scandals in Allen's career. It's a debate that invites strong opinions. Do you think personal relationships should influence creative work, or does it blur too many lines? We'd love to hear your take. On a personal note, Diane never married, a choice that reflected her independent spirit. She is survived by her 2 adopted children, Dexter, adopted in 1996, and Duke in 2001, whom she cherished deeply. In her own words, "Motherhood has completely changed me. It's just about like the most completely humbling experience that I've ever had." This quote beautifully captures the transformative power of parenting, showing how adopting later in life brought profound joy and growth, even for a Hollywood star. For those new to adoption, it's worth explaining that it's a loving process where individuals or couples provide a permanent home to children in need, often from foster care or overseas, enriching families in unexpected ways. As we reflect on Diane Keaton's remarkable life, it's clear she was more than an actress. She was a symbol of resilience, creativity, and kindness. Her legacy in films like Annie Hall continues to inspire new generations, reminding us of the magic of cinema. But with her sudden passing, questions linger. Was her low-profile exit a deliberate choice, or a sign of the times in an industry that sometimes overlooks its icons? And what about her unmarried status? Was it a bold stand for independence, or something society still debates in 2024? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree that her work with Woody Allen was groundbreaking, or do you see it as ethically fraught? How has motherhood shaped other celebrities you've admired? Let's discuss. This is a conversation worth having.